Welcome, welcome, our wonderful, wonderful race peeps. You have to forgive me, I kind of feel like dog water right now. Still setting up some stuff. Stuff and things. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Happy fucking Saturday, everybody. We're here finishing up practice with our velocity homies. We should have about 16 cars on the track today. Blow this candle out. I think it's 16. 16 said that they were going to be here. 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 cars. 20 cars have registered. I don't know if they're all going to be here. We all know how that works. Now, I don't want to say it, but it seems like it's going to be a caution-filled night here at Bristol. Short track. It is only, I believe, 1 mile. Let me pull it up real quick. Take a look. Yes, 1 mile per lap here at Bristol. And the weather is going to be air temp 77 degrees and track temp 81 degrees, so it's not too bad. Not too slimy. Not insanely hot. So they're just finishing up practice here. In just a second. 1 second. All right, sorry, I was muted. So last week's race results are for our top three. For Talladega was Maxwell Caldwell, James Ledford, and David Mayo in that order. That was our 1, 2, and 3 position. And as far as the season 1 standings are right now, is first place we got Tyler Bellinger, 185 points. Max Caldwell, 177 points. John McIntyre, 172. David Mayo, 162 points. 5th, Dustin Novoa, 157. 6th, Brandon Watkins, 154. 7, James McCanney, 151. And Eric Quack at 150. So pretty close between 7th and 8th. Still anybody's race, or anybody's series, I should say, at this point. And that'll do us. So happy Saturday, everybody. Happy our Saturday. I worked today, unfortunately. And I also have to work tomorrow. Sucks. Sucks ass. But it's all good. It happens. Alright, let me open everything up, make sure it's working properly. That's working. We are good to go, and we got about we got 30 seconds left to practice. I'm just gonna kind of hang out till then. Getting a lot of people sideways on this track today, so it should make for an interesting race. Hopefully, not a lot of cautions and people keep it under control, but you never know. Jesus, that sounded like an explosion. Good Lord. Alright, now we're on to qualifying. See what happens. See what the fast laps look like tonight. Just scrolling through everything, making sure I'm good. All right. Let's take that freaking race light blinker off, man. That thing bothers me so much. This is good old Jim Ott right here in the 11 car. A little loose coming out of turns 2. Not so much out of 4, so he should be good. Whoa, 45 getting a little weird right there. Sean Walton. Another couple of minutes and we'll take a look at where everybody kind of landed. Looks like about 15s, like low 15s is where everybody's landing on the times on this track, so we shall see. So we're at what? 22 cars right now. 22 registered drivers. So far, it looks like Max Caldwell is in first and Jim Ott second. Oh, we're doing a $20 giveaway tonight for having a field of over 20. So they'll have a random drawing for the finishers, people that finish this race, as to who gets 20 bucks just for showing up. Holla at your boys. Six minutes left to qualify. It's a lot of qualifying time for a track like this. Got a mean cough. Sorry everybody. Don't mean to make all them noises and stuff, but you know how it is. Alright, I don't think anyone else is on the track now. So far, it's looking like Max Caldwell, Jim Ott, and then we have Austin Walton in third. Fourth is James Ledford. Fifth is Randy McKinney. Sixth is the 26 Toby Kelsey. So not everybody's done. I'm just gonna kind of leave that up for now. Like I said, fastest laps 15.1, so low 15s is where we're staying at. And it looks like second and third place actually sorry, finished at the same time, or have the exact same finish time. Or no, sorry, I'm misreading that. Second has 15.235, third has 15.285. Okay. Not too far off, for sure. Oh, 44 just got in the wall. Brandon Watkins. He's got 4.5 minutes figured out. Four and a half minutes left to qualify. Oh no! Just tapped the wall coming on 4 though. I think the 44 is just going to call it a day. 3 minutes. Oh, 88's out. Tyler Bellinger, our points leader. Nope. Tyler just sent it a little bit too hard. Oh, it looks like Tyler snuck his way up into third. Maybe? But he's got an unfinished lap, so it might not give it to him. He just dropped a 14.4. One minute, 1:15, we'll say.
When I move, you move.
Gotta love YouTube ads.
Take a selfie.
I'm just trying to get a freaking music going, like background music, and it's pulling ads. I love YouTube sometimes. Just wanted some background music. Thanks. That's not preferably going to get me yanked off of one of the platforms. Preferably. Tyler getting a little weird with that inside wall. Dropped a fast lap though, for sure, but, you know, wasn't able to do the second one. And there it is. All right, so now we're locked in. I'm gonna check the top 10. Top 10. All right, we got Max Caldwell, number 1 is in first. Jim Ott, second. Tyler Bellinger, third. Austin Walton, fourth. Mr. Ledford, James Ledford, fifth. McCaney, sixth. Kelsey, seventh. Hewer, eighth. Pardusky, ninth. And Watkins, 10th. That, excuse me. That's going to be our top 10 guys. So Tyler was able to sneak his way up front into the third position, even though he messed up his lap. We'll forgive him for that. But we're going to grid. Shut the race lights off. We are going to grid. And just leave our little awesome background music. It's meant to like relax you and be like decent background music. 21 cars on the track. All right, so how many laps are we gonna make it before we get a caution? Anybody? Who's guessing?
Look outside. It's a cool, rainy city. Look outside. It's a cool, rainy city.
Here we go. around we go for the pacing. Pace car is going to go in though. Just let this go around. This next go around. What are we still thinking as far as let's do well a caution count. How many and what? When is it going to happen? My question. Let's go for green.
Green flag.
Oh, Jim just got a little friendly tap from Austin in the ass. It is, reminder, it is green on the leader. Oh, 3 wide at Bristol. Not a good idea. $120 laps at this track. So let's stay off of each other. I mean, if we're able to keep it green for a majority of the race, it's gonna be a short race. I mean, really. Oh, we got the 85 spinning. He's off the race surface, though. No caution. Austin Walton does not get a caution spinning off the race surface. Got a little loose, got a little sideways. That does happen, especially at a track like this. Seems like about halfway up the turns is the best bet. Staying up by that wall, keeping it safe, saving tire, staying as high as possible. You know what's actually really challenging is this track on dirt. This track on dirt is a living nightmare. Now we're 2x2 right now. Oh, we got a car into the wall. He saves it. The number 8 of Tyler Teone got into the wall, but he saved it. The 45 just tapped the wall too, coming across the finish line, Sean Walton. At this rate, these cars are going to look like scrap when they come across the finish line. Tyler Teone takes the inside around the 58 of Christian. I'm not pronouncing your last name right. I can't even pronounce it. Not gonna butcher it. Tyler's gonna send it 3 wide, almost. He was gonna for a second. He was trying to fit his car somewhere it did not belong. 13 laps in. Tyler sent it 3 wide. Oh, we got a car sideways. We got some contact, but everybody kept it straight. 22 came down on Tyler when Tyler was trying to see if he could fit in 3 wide. But he used the wall to guide himself straight. Oh, Tyler just neck coated into the 45. There was still an air gap there, but you could see that the car actually responded. Oh, 22 into the wall, knocks the 45 around. That's going to throw a caution. Yep. There we go. Lap 16. 45 got frisbeed along. Let's take a look. 22 came off the wall. Yeah, he made contact with the wall. into the 45. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, 22 hit the wall. What's Jim's deal? Jim said, what a joke. We didn't get to see what happened to him. Let us run it back. Oh, that might be off the start, like bump he got. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Oh, no. He went into pit. Lap 5. Interesting. Oh, that's because he got damaged right off the get. Interesting. He went in to fix his damage. By the looks of it. Right off the start. I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back. Sickness is messing with me. Alright. So we've had a fair amount of bumps and scrapes along the way so far on the track. But it's Bristol, it's expected. We made it to lap, what, 15, 16? Something like that. Before we got a caution. Which isn't bad. Just there's 120 laps to go, so everybody needs to get it out of their system now and not do it so much going around, or later on in the race. But by the looks of it, everybody that does get tagged is getting very good at maintaining their car straight down the track or taking their issue off the race surface. So we've got that going for us. Oh, I know why Jim pit. He had a black flag because he passed under caution. He took off in the restart zone. That's what I was talking about with the, we take off on the leader, not on you. Pace car's in.
Green flag.
Max takes off, leaves everybody in the dust. Oh my God. Got a little traffic, traffic jam going into turn 4. The 35 kind of slowing, David Mayo kind of slowing everybody up. Austin Walton into the wall again, trying to get around 31. .31's about to get passed again by Brian Watkins, and it looks like a 35 David Mayo. Everything's kind of staying calm, which is good. Jim Ott's making his way back. Oh, looks like someone just tagged his outside of his door. 35, David Mayo just gave him a little bump. Coming off the wall. Jim gets around the 31, no problem. Got a few people blinking in the back behind Jim. I don't know who that is, but John McIntyre in the Scooby-Doo machine looks like he's just running a race on his own. He's just staying calm. We got another caution. Not sure what it was. Let's run it back. See what happened. Oh, right here. This would be David Mayo, by the looks of it. David Mayo got into, looks like, is that Tyler Tejon? Yeah. That was not Tyler Tejon's fault. David Mayo came over into him. You can clearly see. Oh, well, no, maybe not from that angle. Alright, so never mind. Okay, Tyler Tejon got up into David Mayo. I was just looking at the wrong angle. Yep, Tyler Tejon came up into David Mayo and gave him a smack, causing that caution. But he ended up getting spun, blocking half the track from everybody. Yes, sir. So that was Tyler Tejon coming up into David Mayo's airspace. So yeah, we're getting about an average of 15-ish laps before we get cautions. I mean, we all knew it was coming. Let's be honest with ourselves. Yep, David was staying high and Tyler came up and just touched him. Gave him a little inappropriate smack. It's all good. How are we gonna do this, boys? We're gonna do this restart. We're a quarter of the way through the race. Make sure I'm all time-wise. Tyler Bellinger's gonna be out front with the 48 right behind him of James Ledford, followed by the 20 of James McCanny. All front runners in points. Pace car's in. We're gonna have to go off of. There we go. Max takes off again. Tyler's not letting him run away this time though. We got some 2x2 columns right behind the leaders, very, very close. Oh, 31's into the wall. What happened, boys? What happened this time? Let's go with David Mayo again. Let's see what happened here. That would be a David staying up high. And he has Sean Walton to his rear. Looks like Sean Walton washed up into David and gave him a smack. Yep. That's entirely what that was. Because David was actually maintaining on that high lane right there, and Sean came up into him. He was turning, and you can see Sean was turning, like, look at his wheel. He was turning as hard as he possibly could to the left, and his car was just washed up right into him. So yeah, that'd be on good old Shane Walton. David is just having some rough luck tonight. He's getting involved in everything. So, 38 laps in. A third of the way through the race. 3 cautions so far, so that's going to put us at, what, 9 cautions at this rate? All good. All good. I kind of feel bad for David. I think he's been in every single one of the cautions. Alright. Let's settle it down, guys. Let's settle it down. Another drink I had here that I forgot about. Let's try to settle it up. Alright. One more round and we're gonna go. I'm guarantee you Max Caldwell, our leader, is gonna take off like a rocket this go round too. My guy is an absolute unit. It looks like Tyler went in for tires on that caution too. Pace car's in. Green go. 44 gave 48 a tap on the restart. Sorry about that. Computers chime in the background. .44 is getting loose. Oh. Almost had some contact coming across the finish line. Everybody's getting scared. The car comes their way, they are jumping. Yeah, everybody's super jumpy tonight. Tyler to the inside of Eric, shooting down in on him. Very easy pass for him, but I'm guessing he's on fresh tires. He's able to dive into the corners a lot lower than everybody else. So he's going to go for another pass as well, around the 26 and possibly the 85. Uh-oh. Come on, guys. I saw that one too. 31. Deontay Hewer. can't really tell who that is. Who that is? Let's check the 22. Let's do car chase. Looks like actually Eric came down into Deontay's car. I mean, Deontay came up, but Eric traveled more distance. I mean, he was coming off that wall hard, but I mean, he didn't have much room, but he definitely came off that wall pretty hard. Deontay was there to receive it. So, Jesus. Everybody's struggling tonight. All right, coming up on lap 50, 4 cautions in.
Somebody some crap shooter.
50 laps in. You're gonna have one more go around. One more go around. Everybody's kind of, from what I can see, two things are happening. Everybody's super jumpy and trying to stay away from each other, and it's messing them up. And then B, there's no one's giving each other any space, like whatsoever. Everybody's all up in each other's business, and on top of that, everybody's jumpy as hell. Pace car is going to go in this go around. It's Bristol though. It's Bristol though. We expected a lot of cautions. I went into it thinking there was going to be a lot, so. Pace car's in. Let's get it, B. There we go. Three wide. 44 threaded that needle. Number 2, spinning around, John McIntyre. All right. Let's check it out. That was the 85, Austin Walton. Tapping it around. And also the 36 was spinning already. 35, is that what that is? I can't tell. 36. Michael Paduski. And he was already spinning up to that point. Oh, he just locked his brakes up. Yeah, 85. Austin Walton gave John McIntyre the business, causing that spin. The business. Rough race tonight, boys. Rough race tonight. There we go. I can hear everything a little better. A lot of caution time tonight, boys. We're gonna go green by the looks of it at the halfway point. I said what, 9 cautions? Is that what I said? Yeah. I think I'm gonna stick with that number. They're getting more frequent. Yeah, we're gonna go green on 60. We go from a speedway to Bristol. It was rough. Pace car's in.
Green flag, green flag.
Max takes off like a rocket. Bellinger's going to go for a pass in the 48. James Ledford and dits it.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh my god. We didn't even get a full lap, guys.
Come on over.
20. The 44 hit the 51 car. Brandon Watkins. Gave the 51 to the business. Oh, spun him. That would be the 44 of Brandon Watkins. Brandon Watkins gave Joseph Morani the sauce. I didn't know what else to say. Couple more caution laps, we might have this figured out. gonna be a rough race, boys. If this is how we're doing, 1 or 2 laps when we get cautions every time. $65, 120. This midsection of the race has gone so slow. We were getting it. Pace car is gonna go in this go around. Oh man, Max has led the entire race so far. Green.
Green flag.
Max takes off. Alright, we're on to something. Lap 67. 44 is about to get passed up on the outside by the 48 car. Brandon Watkins, James Ledford going around the outside. James is tagging the wall. Got a little bit of speed out of it though. He's staying side by side with Brandon right now. I think he actually lost a little bit of his sauce that he had going on there. Better be careful now. Austin Walton's to his inside, so you need to calm it down a little bit, stay off that wall. Lap 70 of 120. There we go. Max is still out front, dropping a 15.3. Looks like Tyler Bellinger and Toby are fighting for second and third right now. Neither one can seem to get the edge. McIntyre to the inside of James McCaney right now. Randy McCaney is trying to follow up with James. Looks like he's going to push John McIntyre on the inside though. Seems like everybody's calmed down lately. We're on lap 80 of 120. 2/3 of the way through the race. Hopefully this continues. Tyler is still fighting with Toby right now. Those two will not give up on each other. However, it's allowing Austin Walton to catch up with him. Austin's going to force them both up high and take that inside line and run with it. No, maybe not. Tyler shoots down low to try to get the edge. But again, Toby's not letting him have it for free. See the 44 sneaking up on Austin now too. Tyler makes the pass. Austin's trying to make the pass as well around Toby. Tyler's going to have to play it smart, play very defensive to keep that second position right now. Austin got up into the 44, got scared. Couldn't maintain it and dropped back behind the 9. Nope, 44 into the wall. Almost got into the 9, but was able to keep it off him. Right now, it's looking like Max has a 2-second lead right now. 2-second lead at Bristol. That's a big lead here. Austin might get passed by McIntyre down low. John makes the pass around Austin, and now he's going for the pass around Toby as well. We see his car is clean, doesn't have any damage to it actually. Lap 93 of 120. Here we go. Everybody seems to got their shit straight, so let's hope for the best. I see Tyler Teon going to the inside of Toby too. Toby must have used everything he had when he was racing with Tyler Bellinger, because he's just dropping back very, very fast now. Everybody seems to just be able to get around him relatively easily. Oh, little contact there. Jim Ott dives to the inside to get around. Avoiding that contact. Nice work, Jim. Teon into the wall. Just a hair. Max Caldwell is at a 16.1. He's a full second slower than his original lap. Oh, Teon into the wall again. Crosses over 2 cars, but is able to keep it going. He needs to watch that exit because he keeps getting pulled into that wall. There goes lap 100. We got 20 to go. Austin making a dive down on Toby. Not quite having it. Looks like because of all that competition right there around Toby, it's causing a bit of a traffic jam for everybody. Austin still trying to make that pass. Uh-oh, contact. Austin's off. Nope, never mind. That's gonna be that yellow flag. Yep. That was gonna be Austin right there. Walton. Let's check it out. I saw that coming from a mile. He tries to make the pass on the 26, and I didn't think he had it all the way. Nope. Yeah, he came up into the 26. Right here, you can see it. He's still staying in this line right here. He comes over way too early. He's got a whole quarter panel. Yep. Whole quarter panel right there. And he caused that on his own. And then, ooh, the 20 just happened to get into it with him. Of James McCaney. So, unfortunately, and that is actually probably a pit that everybody needed. Can't imagine anyone staying out after that one. Well, looks like there's a couple of people staying out. 3 or 4. And that note, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. This should be a good 15 lap run on fresh tires for a majority of the field. Let's finish this one off strong. Let's finish it off kind of strong. Let's go. Pace car is in.
Green flag, green
The
flag.
38 takes it. Excuse me, 36. What am I talking about? Michael Perdusky, 95, and the dive on the inside. He's getting pushed, though, by Randy McCaney. There you go, all up in his business. Solid 11 lap. Oh, we got the 88. Looks like the 95 and the 88 got into each other. Let's take a look at that. Not sure what that was, but let's do front fart chase. That was yeah, the 95 fishtailed just ever so slightly by the looks of it. They were really close, but you could see the 95 just fishtailed enough to catch Tyler. Yeah, Tyler didn't actually touch him. The rear end of his car kicked out and happened to grab him. Yeah, that's unfortunate for him because he was running the majority of the race out front. Good old Max. So, it's unfortunate, but it does happen. Let's see. Someone mentioned me in Discord real quick, and Alright, so that puts our caution count at 8 laps. It's going to throw off our top 10 too. Everybody's car is just a rolling scrap heap. It's looking rough for everybody. on 6 to go, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah, that's where we're going. 6 to go is when we're going to go green. 6 to go, and it's just going to be a sprint to the finish. Everybody, you can see everybody's car is kind of already mangled up a good bit. Tell you what, this field's a lot smaller than when it started. Green flag. Get it, boys. Mid-pack. Everybody seems to figure out that outside line is way faster at this point in the race. Front five are staying super. Mr. Pardusky up front. Yellow flag. Ah, come on. What happened? What happened? Oh, that was the 44 getting into the 2. Actually, the 2 getting into the 44. Good old John McIntyre. You can see him, the angle of him coming off that wall right there and trying to dive in the corner. He didn't know that 44 was on his quarter panel right there. Got them all out of whack. Yep. Damn it, man. I thought we had it. So it's going to end up being a green-white checker, so it's going to go green, and we're going to pass the finish line twice. Let's figure out who the hell wins. Whose race is it gonna be? So when it goes green, it's gonna be Mike Pardusky, Randy McCanney, and James Ledford is our front three. Tyler Bellinger's in fourth. See if he can sneak his way in there. Everybody's going to end up lined up super tight to each other this go around. Launch him up.
Green flag.
Green flag, go. Ah, that's kind of wrong. That's kind of wrong in my eyes. I don't like that. The front two drivers kind of brake checking to bunch everybody up before they take off. I feel like that's kind of wrong a little bit. There's the white flag. The 9 looks like he's trying to make a move on the 36. I don't know if he's got it. He might have it. Oh, the 36 drops back. That was a wild finish. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let's bring it back. Let's go to the 36. And then go to far chase. Oh yeah, 36 made it third, so what happened here? Looks like the 9 was going to the inside and the 36 just didn't have anything. He just washed up into the wall. Yeah. 36, Tyler, and then the 9. Congratulations to Randy McCanney. No, I think everybody left. Oh, alright, well then we're just gonna have to go back to our regularly scheduled desk. Alright, let's close that out. I was hoping to catch someone doing like a burnout and stuff. Would have been fun. So it was, results were Pardusky, Tyler, and Randy. I do not see Randy. Yeah. Let's do Pardusky first. What's going on, Mike?
Hello, hello.
What's up?
Who this?
Oh, this is the broadcaster. The dude that.
Oh,
What's going on, dude?
nothing much, man.
No, I'm just kind of going through the field. Obviously, you came out with a third place finish on this. Oh, what up, Tyler? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing.
Obviously, you came through with a third place finish. I thought you had it at the end there. But it looks like you just washed up into the wall on that last corner. And
yeah. Well, I kind of got fucked up on the restart. He didn't jump it. I was trying to wait, and then he kind of jumped it and then caught it. I was gonna wait longer, but either way, you know, I had the lead going into whatever turn it was, and just botched it.
yeah.
Too hard, got tight, couldn't turn the fucking thing. But I had no business being up there. I got up there kind of on a fluke on one of those pit stops. So I'm not upset about losing because like I said, it shouldn't have been up there. But it was fun. Don't really get to see the front of the field that much, and got caught up in other people's bullshit all race. So it was nice to be up there and finish out clean at least.
Yeah, I think that was everybody's thing, though. I think everybody got caught in a little bit of something during that race. I think there was 8 cautions, 8 restarts.
Yeah, it was kind of a shit show there for a little bit, but small things, small track.
Yeah, it's gonna
small
happen.
things turned into big things.
Yeah, it's gonna happen here. I mean, you guys went from Talladega to this 1 week to the next,
right.
so it's gonna happen. I predicted 9 before we even started the race. So,
oh shit! How did it look up there from your end, though? Gummy, it looked like a good race, though.
Yeah,
had fun up there in the booth.
Oh yeah, it wasn't bad. It was. I mean, the couple of the cautions, I was like, really, guys, you made it 2 laps. what's going on?
Yeah. There's a couple of was like, what are you doing, bud? But I mean, it's Bristol,
Yeah, people coming off that outside wall. The biggest things with the cautions that I noticed was no one was giving each other room at all. I mean, but it's Bristol. No one was giving each other much room, and people were skittish of each other. Like, you'd see people get close to each other, and they would freak out and just yank away. It would end up throwing everybody off around them.
Yeah.
And
the couple I saw where people just drove in too deep, but then a couple I saw just like that. I mean, just racing it's not enough space. But
yeah,
I'm just glad it's over, and I'm over. I'm done. Let's
Yeah.
move on to next week.
it's gonna happen here. I mean, I don't like racing here in any car. The only time I use Bristol is Bristol dirt when I race. That's just me. That's my
yeah,
fun.
I feel you, brother.
But no,
It's
man.
an interesting track for sure. Hey, I appreciate it, bud.
Yeah, man. Awesome 3rd place finish. You survived. You survived.
Barely.
So
Yeah.
So good race, man.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
See you, man.
Bye.
Tyler, you were up next. How did you know?
Well, that's what happens when you finish 2nd place.
Yeah, pushed your way through for sure.
Yeah, that contact that I got in with Maxwell kind of killed my chance. Car got real slow. Really, I had left front damage and right front damage. I'm not sure. I thought we net coded at first. He said he got a little loose. I think he pushed the issue with it because I knew he and I were pretty much the fastest too all day, and I had a chance to get to his outside, even though it was for 3rd. I felt like it was for the win, so I got to his outside, and he said he was in my chat with me, and he said he just got loose down low trying to push hard on those fresh tires and just clipped me a little bit. It was way too late in the race to pit and fix it, so I really thought I was going to get like 4th or 5th. James Ledford got a hell of a run on me coming to the white on the low line, and he drove it in, and I tapped the brakes and threw it low and crossed them up and managed to make that work. And then Brodusky overdrove 3 and 4, which I can relate to. You're in the lead. I've literally done that and finished 2nd by hitting the wall, and I just threw it in there hard, going low, and managed to clear him. Maybe 2 more laps. Maybe I could have done something, but it was cool to see Randy win. I know he's not in the chat to give an interview, which is a bummer, but he earned it. He put himself in the right place at the right time, and we now have 2 races left before we get to the playoffs.
Yeah. That contact you had with Max, that was 100% the tail. He fishtailed and it touched your car, and that's what the initial contact was. It wasn't actually netcode, because you guys were very, very close to each other. And all the angles I looked at, the back of his car kicked out just enough to touch you, and it slammed him into your door.
Yeah, it makes sense, because it felt really weird the way the contact was. I immediately told him I thought we netcoded, but I was watching your broadcast and I saw it, and I'm like, I mean, it wasn't anything crazy bad, but he just touched me enough to pull me into him in the left front, and thankfully the car wasn't too beat up. I thought I was going to lose a few more spots there, so I'm very happy to come away with a 2nd place finish and try to protect the points lead.
Yeah, I try giving a little bit of breakdowns as far as what we see, with incidents and stuff, just in case someone's listening and they didn't see it or anything like that. So, but that was one of them where this track, you tap somebody just a hair, their car's going sideways.
I told everybody, we went from the real Talladega to the mini Talladega, so try to be patient, give each other room.
Yeah.
It didn't go horrible, didn't go great, but overall not too bad. Got some stuff to review, but I mean, it could have been worse. We had a couple of long green flag stretches, which is pretty good for Bristol. So
well, short tracks
I'll
are short
take that
tracks,
any
man.
day.
I mean, short tracks are just short tracks. It's just gonna happen.
Absolutely.
And I mean, unless you're racing a short track league, you're gonna have one every now and again. You deal with the little bit of pain you get, and you move on. It's it's just the way it is. So
Absolutely.
But no, awesome little finish there, man. A little second place finish. Tell Randy whenever you see him, congratulations. You guys did it. You guys put out a great race. A lot of cautions, but it was fun to watch. Everybody. There should have been more, in my opinion, because there was a lot of bumping and banging, but people were taking it off the race surface or saving it. So it could have been worse.
We got 2 races left for playoffs. We head to Homestead next week, so that'll be a lot more spread out, and we should see some really good racing, and hopefully only a couple cautions.
All right, buddy. Well, we'll see you then. Looking forward to seeing you up on the leaderboards.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. See it. That's going to do it for Velocity this evening. We're going to be back tomorrow with Norse Force in their legacy truck. So Velocity at Bristol is over. Then they're going to be doing one more race, and they're on to their playoffs. So that'll be good for them. This is their first year. They're getting 20 drivers right before their playoffs. So there's a lot to say for that. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody tomorrow. I think it's going to be closer to 9 p.m. this time instead of 8. So looking forward to seeing everybody tomorrow, and